have no fear. The evolution of money. Greatest wealth is created by being early
Only time I want to know what the price is. Oh, it dropped $20,000. Dude, sell something. Okay, sell the damn car, sell a house, sell something. Only time I want to know what the price is. Oh, it dropped $20,000. Dude, sell something. Okay, sell the damn car, sell a house, sell something. But right now, what I'm doing exactly what I just told you to do. Hey, go mow some more grass, produce some more fiat, take the fiat every month, dude. I have real estate with my brother. I get distributions. This is like, I disagree with a lot of the old OGs that are going, hey, we're going to take money from pensions and bonds and real estate. We don't need to take anything from anything. What about all those distributions just rolling into Bitcoin? Because these people like me, we're already max allocated to all this shit. I Bitcoin. Because these people like me, we're already max allocated to all this shit. I can't buy any more watches, villas, airplanes, homes. Like, I'm getting rid of stuff and then going, oh, let me take that and put it into Bitcoin. And then going, oh, let me take that and put it into Bitcoin stuff. And then going, oh, let me take that and put it into Bitcoin. This is a 15-year-old child that's been welcomed into every rich country club on the planet. Dude, that's awesome. I get to buy a little piece of that action in homes. Like, I'm getting rid of stuff. Watches, villas, airplanes, watches, villas, villas, airplanes, homes. Like, I'm getting rid of stuff and then going, oh, let me take that and put it into Bitcoin. Getting rid of stuff and then going, oh, let me take, getting rid of stuff and then going, oh, let me take that and put it into Bitcoin. This is a 15-year-old child.
welcome. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money.
This villas, airplanes, homes. Like, I'm getting rid of stuff and then going, oh, let me take that and put it in Bitcoin. Allocated all this shit. I can't buy any more watches, villas, airplanes, homes. Like, I'm getting rid of stuff and then going, oh, let me take that and put it in Bitcoin. This is a 15-year-old child that's been welcomed into every rich country club on the planet.
Welcome to the evolution of money. Have no fear. CKJ is here. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. This is CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter, Mr. Staking and Bacon. Time to stack stellar XLM. Analyst calls for epic 500% breakout. This is actually a really good read. Really good read. And that kind of sends me down the rabbit hole of XLM assets. Which one am I talking about particular? Let's just Aqua, SHX, Velo. Hello. We're going to talk about that. Also, Mastercard. Big news from Mastercard today. Mastercard supports crypto. We already know that. But we'll just hashtag crypto. Hashtag crypto. Hit link, we live. For the sake of time. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show. This is CKJ Crypto News. We need 333 thumbs up. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Have no fear. CKJ is here. Jimmy Gonzalez. And boy, do we got a lot to talk about today. A whole lot, Crypto OG.
Only time I want to know what the price is. Oh, it dropped $20,000. Dude, sell something. Okay, sell the damn car.
I can't wait to go back and find a $3,500 call on Bitcoin and make a clip out of that. Because you guys remember when Bitcoin did hit $3,500, I said, guys, right now is your amazing opportunity to get one Bitcoin for $3,500. This morning, Bitcoin is basically pushing the all-time high, right at the all-time high. We can pull it up. It's about $67,000 per Bitcoin, $67,000. 68,000. You might as well say we're at all-time high on Bitcoin right now. 69,000. Oh, we're at all-time high. 69,000 on Bitcoin. Did it jump $2,000 since this morning? I could swear it was at 67,000. Today's crypto prices by market cap were at 2.5 trillion. Global crypto market cap is at 2.5 trillion. A 1% increase over the last day. Turbo's on fire on uphold again. Bullish man 6. We'll do the top 10. If you guys can show some love, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Mastercard launches crypto credentials. Mastercard launches crypto credentials. XLM for historic 500% breakout. And this will trickle down and provide liquidity to the XLM assets. Aqua, SHX, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤. We'll talk about those. I got some partnerships pulled up that you guys might not really follow. Top 5 XLM projects. We're going to talk about those today. Jimmy Gonzalez, first member in the building, gets pinned. Bam. Jimmy Gonzalez, good morning. Thank you for holding it down in the Telegram group. American Tar Macro, Crypto OG, Mission XRP. Good morning, Mission. Mission, Elizabeth. Good morning, Elizabeth. Jimmy Gonzalez, Bullish Man 6. Omos. Crypto Work Pro. Here we go. We got that right. Here we go. We're live. If you guys can smash that thumbs up. Bitcoin right now is at 69,000. Oh yeah, guys, I'm going to talk about this asset. I see everybody talking about it in the Telegram group. I seen somebody mention it. Maybe it was Dave P. Now this is the one you guys are talking about in the Telegram too. FLAX, right? Flax. This is the same one everybody's talking about in the Telegram. I see a lot of people talking about it in Telegram. And what I'm going to do is we do go live tonight on XRP After Dark at 8 p.m. EST. And I will have the yay or nay on this asset right here. And I'll make sure that's the right one. I believe it is FLAX. I'll just pull it up real quick to glance at it because it's FA. Actually, let me go on my searches. Now I'll just pull it up. FALX. Yeah, this is the one, the Falcon coin. Guys, I'll let you know if we're bullish on this or not in the morning. Good God, now I see why you guys are going crazy about it. Okay, now I see why you guys are going nuts in the Telegram group about it because it's pumping 44%. Okay, 66%. Okay, so for people that may have jumped on it, I've seen everybody talking about it in our Telegram group. Make sure you join our Telegram group, the #1 crypto family. But 0.0025, pumping 66%. This would be kind of interesting on my whole theory. The assets behind the scenes are doing big gains. That's on DeFi exchanges, right? Because this asset's only available on decentralized platform, right? American Tar Macro, good morning. I wish I knew what Elon got up his sleeve for Doge. He got big things up his sleeve for Doge. Elon Musk supports the Doge dev team. We've uncovered that over the years. Elon is bullish on Doge. 69%. This thing is pumping as we speak. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're always on fire. What would I do without you? Bam, there's our Telegram group. You can see everybody riding the excitement in our Telegram about this token. Now I see why you guys are so excited, though. Okay, and I was like, man, and then people are like retweeting it, or basically like, oh, are we bullish on this? Should we issue a challenge? And some people are like, oh, we're riding the gain train. Okay, and that's what I seen somebody said. They're like, oh, I issued the 100K challenge on this at like Hawk Dark. So I did my own 100K FLAX challenge. Now, that's not bad. If you do your own research, and you're bullish on it, believe in yourself, believe in your own research, Omar Lopez. Because even if I was to issue a challenge on it, of course you would still want to do the research before purchasing. And you're bullish on it. Always sound like $1 million. Now, just because CKJ is like, rumor has it, may have his PhD in cryptology, and I say, okay, it's a challenge. Well, all my calls are on point though. I can understand why most would wait for the go ahead, but some didn't, and some ride the gain train. 0.0025, I almost want to look into it right now. Because why is this pumping? No. Okay, so it's in the Solana ecosystem. I'm kind of curious. We'll just take a brief look at this. But welcome to Falcon X. Good morning, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. XLM will have his day, and that's what this article is about that I got pulled up. XLM is in for historic breakout. And guess what? If XLM rockets, so will SHX. So will Aqua. And actually, I got a really good Aqua post from Team Green. Divine NRG, thank you for holding it down in Telegram. Jimmy Gonzalez, thank you. Kim Trails UK, thank you. Elizabeth, Bullish Sharon. I actually thanked a whole bunch of people before the live stream. Now, welcome to Falcon X, the next generation. Now, the reason I'm only reviewing this because it's on fire right now as we speak. It's pumping 62%, 0.0025. And I'm starting to notice a trend on decentralized assets that have so much potential within them that rocket. Maybe because they're floating under the radar. But what's up with our XCN? I'll give you guys an example of something on a tier 1 exchange that clearly should be $1,000 right now. But we're still riding at 200. But we're still up from a 130, so that's not bad. But XCN is on Coinbase. And I did issue a challenge on this. But then out of the blue, out of nowhere, this asset that nobody even heard of is pumping 60%. VA, the artist. Yeah, shout out to VA too. And that's one thing is I like to see differences of opinions in a Telegram where somebody's like, oh yeah, we're bullish on this. I think VA was like, what is that? So it does, like, you know, makes people want to take a second look. Shane Sullivan. So right now it's at 0.0024, which is 240 per 100K. It's called Falcon X. I'm not saying get this token, but I will look more into it by also tonight's live stream. But I'm kind of curious just, you know, what's going on with this. What you think, Crypto Navigator? Good morning, sir. The next generation DEX built on high performance Solana blockchain. No, I did issue the Solana challenge. Built on Solana. I think Solana assets have a lot of potential. At the heart of Falcon X DEX ecosystem lies a native Falcon X FALX token, a crucial component that fuels the platform. With a fixed supply of 10 billion, that's a pretty low supply. You know, of course we like the millions, like with Bitcoin, 21 million. BNB, 100 million. They started with 100 billion. They're going to burn 100 million. Anyway, a crucial component that fuels the platform with a fixed total supply of 10 billion FALX tokens. The FLOX token aims to deliver sustainable value and growth for its holders. Interesting. FALX token launch date the 17th of May. So it just launched. Connect wallet. So this is most likely going to connect to your Phantom wallet. Yeah, guys, Solana just hit 170 per soul. We're at $170 per Solana. I did issue the 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100. So that's worth almost $2,000, up from 100. I issued simple challenges for $100 challenges. So tokenomics on this, I'm not going to go too deep in this until tonight. Staking rewards. We already know it runs on Solana, so that has potential. I like to look more at the dev team, the founders, the founder, docs, and past KYC. Token creation, video AMA. I'm just glancing. So this is like the roadmap. Frequently asked questions. What is DEX? That's decentralized platform. Why built on Solana? I could answer that. Oh, 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕝's on fire too, VA. Yeah, 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕝's on fire, guys. It's on Coinbase also. I did see Turbo taking off also. But Jasmine is on fire. When Flox token will be launched on the 17th, the Falcon X team, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕄𝕚, I like to look this guy up right here right away. This is the founder of Falcon X. So basically, I always look up the founder, the team, the support. It runs on Solana. That's a positive. 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕄𝕚, I like to know who that is. I like to always check out the founders, the investors, the partners. We could say Twitter. We could Google his Twitter. And of course the Phantom wallet comes up because anytime you're going to have a Solana asset, it's going to be on the Phantom wallet, which we guys got the Phantom wallet, of course. And this is going to be the founder of Falcon X, which I was going to kind of wait till tonight. But we're just going to, thank you, Elizabeth. We should wait till tonight. Whoa. That's something else that's interesting. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 has 145,000 followers. NYT bestseller, New York Times bestseller writer. No, this is the same person as the founder of Flox? I don't think so. Let's go back one. So for everybody just tuned in, if you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I will wait till tonight, guys, to say yay or nay on Falcon X. And I'll do more research on this by tonight also. The Crypto Innovation Act, Crypto Navigator says the Crypto Innovation Act is getting passed. The best news we have had all year. I'm so bullish. I can't wait for profits. Profits incoming. Profits incoming. Let's go through some of these clips. I thought this was a pretty interesting video, guys, because when I first got into cryptocurrency, I used to listen to this guy all the time. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But he's like a big-time 10X guy. He says, you know, invest in real estate. But for him to talk about, I mean, he was strictly real estate, strictly motivational speaking.
Only time I want
And now he's talking Bitcoin.
to know what the price is. Oh, it dropped $20,000. Dude, sell something. Okay, sell the damn car, sell a house, sell something. But right now, what I'm doing exactly what I just told you to do. Hey, go mow some more grass, produce some more fiat, take the fiat every month, dude. I have real estate with my brother. I get distributions. This is like I disagree with a lot of the old OGs that are going, hey, we're going to take money from pensions and bonds and real estate. We don't need to take anything from anything. What about all those distributions just rolling into Bitcoin? Because these people like me, we're already max allocated to all this shit. I can't buy any more watches, villas, airplanes.
And you got to think about it. This guy right here, we know he's a really smart guy. I mean, most have heard of him. Somebody just tell me his name real quick. I can't remember his name. Oh, Grant Cardone. Thank you, maniac, crypto maniac. This is Grant Cardone. I used to be a big-time Grant Cardone fan back in the day when I first got in crypto. Because I almost thought that I was going to do maybe motivational stuff. But then when I found crypto, it was a no-brainer. But Grant Cardone is a big-time motivational speaker who never talked about crypto. And now he's talking about buy Bitcoin.
Homes. Like I'm getting rid of stuff and then going, oh, let me take that and put it in Bitcoin. And going, oh, let me take that and put it in Bitcoin.
Okay.
This is a 15-year-old child.
15 years Bitcoin's been here.
That's been welcomed in every rich country club on the planet, dude.
Bitcoin is global now. Welcome to the evolution of money, VA.
That's awesome. I
Damn right that is, Grant Cardone. You're loving it, bro.
get to buy a little piece of that action in the first decade of its lifespan.
Yeah, we're all going to have stories to tell. We're pioneers in a new asset class. Oh, that's his brother? No, Mad Bo, remember? Is that his brother? Hold on. Does Grant Cardone really have a twin brother? Because you guys got me thinking maybe it's possible. Because this guy, I noticed...
Sell something.
I've noticed lately that Grant Cardone has a goatee, and I don't know if he keeps on cutting his goatee off or not, but if he has a twin brother...
But right now, what I'm doing exactly what I just told you to do. Hey, go mow some more grass.
Hold on. Bitcoin can hang out in country clubs. XRP-enabled payment rails running all money globally. Are you saying this is Grant Cardone has a brother? No, VA said it, so I'm going to have to believe VA is not playing. No way. I never knew Grant Cardone had a brother. I guess I wasn't much of a Grant Cardone fan as I thought. But he has a brother named Grant Cardone. And it's Gary Cardone and Omar with a super chat from Poland. Omar, the superstar. Omar, Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate it. How you doing today, Omar? This is Gary Cardone, the twin brother of Grant Cardone. No way. Wish I had a twin brother. Oh, Crypto Navigator, you got a twin brother? No way. Do you? That's kind of strange, guys. I always thought twins were kind of strange, where like you got a person that looks just like you, and they never separate. Like they're always together. Like I remember I used to work with these twins when I was younger, and I still see them on Facebook all the time, and I think they still live together. And I don't know. I think you can't separate twins. Crypto.com says hodling never looked so good. And meme coin holders over the past 3 months. 45% on Doge, 126% on Sheep, 400% on 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕄𝕚. And I mean, come on. Who would have ever thought you put a hat on a dog and it would pump 362%? Omar. What's up, my brother? Thank you big time for the super chat. Helps out in a big way. Uncle G is doing real estate. Gary is a crypto. Oh, okay. That's actually good information there. So, B. Betty, Uncle G is doing real estate, and Gary is the crypto tax guy. So, Gary's brother is super bullish on crypto. Crypto.com, bullish on memes. Yeah, Super Twins is right. I think the only difference is one has like a... I really thought, too, like Grant Cardone looked weird without his goatee or beard, or he's missing something here.
Produce some more fiat. Take the fiat every month, dude. I have real estate with my brother.
And twins sound the same too. They got the same voice. So that's kind of interesting. Gary Cardone says buy Bitcoin. Don't miss the grain train. All right, here's the big breaking news today also is I'll try to be like a little bit more serious this morning too, because you know, I do a lot of playing on the nighttime stream, so I got to separate the streams where, you know, we do a lot of playing on the nighttime stream. So we'll try to be more serious on this stream. But we do go live tonight, True Ducal. Oh, yeah, let me just show you guys that, too, because 𝕤𝕐𝕇 has been on fire, guys. You know, we did a lot of research on 𝕤𝕐𝕇 also. JSM, which is 𝕤𝕐𝕇 coin. Get it. Good God almighty. No, stop that. 𝕤𝕐𝕇 right now, guys, is pumping 26%. Thank you, Craven Crypto. Damn, BuLLZiLLa is the hidden gem hunter. As a matter of fact, guys, this blows my theory away. Because I was starting to be concerned that Coinbase is not going to 10x on us. Or just have big gains within like a centralized exchange. Like, for example, right now, FLALX is on fire 60-70%. For 𝕤𝕐𝕇 still pumping 30% on Coinbase, so that's not bad. On the 7-day, 54%, up from $200 right here. No, hold on. Yeah. No, hold on. $2,000. My apologies. Up 2,000, so it's jumped to almost $1,000 in 7 days. Yeah, 𝕤𝕐𝕇 jumped $1,000 in 7 days. Welcome to the gain train. On the monthly, it's up. Whoa. 100% on the monthly 𝕤𝕐𝕇. No wonder they call CKJ the hidden gem hunter. No wonder. Elizabeth. 93% on the monthly. Welcome to the game train, baby. Good God. And that's liquidity for all. Coinbase right there. Uphold Coinbase. 𝕤𝕐𝕇. We did a lot of research on 𝕤𝕐𝕇 too, guys. So hope you guys got some 𝕤𝕐𝕇 for sure. Thank you, Shane. You're a legend. So on this one day right now, 𝕤𝕐𝕇 is pumping 30%. And guys, for XRP After Dark, I will have a lot of research on this asset right here, which is Falcon X. But it seems like you guys are, I mean, to be honest, with this being on Solana, I would like to do a little bit more research, but there could be, I mean, they're pretty much doing the same thing as the Phantom wallet, but Phantom doesn't have a token. So it's a decentralized exchange platform with a token. Not bad. So tonight on XRP After Dark at 8 p.m. EST, we'll be reviewing this token more. But, oh my God, now I see why. I think it might have been Marissa in the Telegram. Yeah, that's a lot of gains right there. 7-day, 1,000% on the 7-day. On the 1 month, 1,000% also. But that does create concern for me because same thing with Turbo. You know, when Turbo was on fire the other day, and we said, should we FOMO or not to FOMO? And I said, don't FOMO because you might get dumped on about right now. Because Turbo was up 1,500% on the monthly. Now it's dropped to 1,100%. So it went down 400% in maybe 2 days. And this price was 0.009 on our surprise live stream. And the question is, some are saying it may go to 2 cents. And I was saying the way this thing was at 3 zeros a month ago, and it's at 2 zeros and a 9, the whales are going to start dumping. And did it not happen exactly like I said? Bam! It dropped from 0.009 to 0.006. So if you would have FOMO'd against BuLLZiLLa's judgment a few nights ago, you would have just got wrecked. So did I or did I not? Now, who was here when I said do not FOMO? Oh my God. That's why I can't wait to have an edit team. Like, make the clip where I said do not FOMO in Turbo. We need that before the stream is over. So we need to put that with this price right here. Bam! BuLLZiLLa is serious with these calls. I'm like shocking myself. But the other one, actually, too, we were saying should we FOMO in Jam, because Jam is on Coinbase also. GeoJam. Now, I kind of left this one up in the air, but I remember I said do not FOMO in Turbo because Turbo is already much oversold, already too much FOMO in Turbo. So GeoJam, I said it was up to you. I wanted to do more research on this one also, but I said do not FOMO in Turbo. And boy, was I right. Boy, was I right. Just then, Mastercard launches crypto credentials, allowing users to send and receive crypto using username instead of wallet address. Whoa. Lady Dada, whoa. Guys, I think this is a pretty big deal too because crypto can be risky as far as using addresses, memos, tags, long addresses. Just looking at it will give you a headache alone. So if you can just use username, and I think one day this will take a foot as far as how Mastercard crypto credentials works. But believe it or not, guys, back in maybe 2018, like before we knew crypto was going to be a big deal, is FTM the Phantom token? Matter of fact, I think you might be right, Shane. Doesn't Phantom might have a token, FTM token. You could be correct on that. Phantom could have. No, Phantom is spelled with a P though, PH. So is FTM the Phantom token? That is a good question though. I'm kind of curious on that right now. And then we'll go back to the MasterCard. So, guys, basically back in 2017, it was extremely hard to cash out your cryptocurrency. And when Coinbase went live with the Coinbase Visa MasterCard, I was like, whoa, crypto is real. Because it was also a big debate at that time, FTM. I remember being super bullish on FTM. There's actually a different Phantom. Because they're both Phantom, but this is a Phantom. Now, I know it can't be the Phantom token because, no, it has the Ethereum contract also. Because actually, Phantom token is PH. It's like the Phantom Decentralized Wallet, which is PHA, and Phantom Wallet, which is spelled differently. So the FTM is different than the PH token, which this is, you're going to see like the purple emoji for the Solana ecosystem, which is Phantom, PHANTOM, versus Phantom, FANT, or versus this Phantom right here. So they are different. But Phantom token is actually a big deal. Also going blind. Good morning, sir. So, I remember when Coinbase was double charging people for crypto purchase within the crypto card. Or, yeah, for purchases on your Visa MasterCard, they were charging you twice. And Visa said it was Coinbase's fault. Coinbase said it was Visa's fault. Eventually, Visa took responsibility and said they had to update their security card or their security number on the back to accept cryptocurrency. And when they put that statement out, I said, oh, crypto is going to be big. I kind of already knew it a little bit before Visa and MasterCard jumped on, but Visa and MasterCard is here. How MasterCard crypto credentials work, MasterCard logo. So have no fear. Even you're going to ride the game train of financial freedom, or you're going to sit back and watch history be made. Select username option, so you can select your username. The exchange will first verify a user under the set of Mastercard crypto credential standards. Create a custom username. So they're trying to maybe they're trying to funnel you to the Mastercard crypto wallet. I think this is going to be, Mastercard is trying to move in on the wallet industry. They're trying to set you up with a username within the Mastercard wallet. Where else would you set it up at? The exchange will first verify. In fact, it looks like they may be even backing an exchange. The exchange will first verify a user under the set of Mastercard crypto credential standards. Oh, my apologies. Anybody out there had a chance to set this up actually? Oh, come on. Can we get 333 thumbs up today? Thank you, Omar. Much love, my brother. What time is it in Poland, sir? So you set up your username, you're all set. I remember it was a big deal too. There's been so many different programs that launched where you can set up usernames. When you transfer initiates, a transfer Mastercard crypto credential verifies that the recipient alias is valid. So they kind of want you to support the Mastercard wallet on both ends, and that the recipient wallet supports digital assets associated with blockchain. Once you play this, then simply submit your transaction under the assurance that your funds are going where they need them to go. Sent. The transaction usually takes 30 minutes. $20 sent to Alice through Mastercard. Yeah, this is going to be a Mastercard crypto wallet. What's going on here? Come on.
Fail if you sell.
Let me see the end here. Benefits of Mastercard. I mean, come on, guys. This is fully Mastercard here. Benefits of Mastercard crypto credentials. Common set of verification standards. I mean, that's true. Simple, safe user experience. And I think it does simplify the user experience, Matt Osti. Reduce risk of losing funds. I would agree. Using a simple username does reduce the risk. Compliant, transparent, transaction management, and more. I like the way that sounds. Now, because welcome to compliant, transparent, transaction management, and more. Going blind member for 37 months. Holy moly. Happy birthday, Going Blind, from TJ Patterson and BuLLZiLLa. Please check out Base. Damn me, do you mean like the Base system that runs on Coinbase? That Coinbase runs on now, Going Blind? Oh, Going Blind. I was telling everybody, bro, you call it turbo all the way, dude. As far as, come on now. Because when you text me and told me jump on turbo, the price was at 0.002. And then we got a surprise live stream 2 nights ago, and I checked the price right before the live, and it was at 0.009. So it basically 10x'd since you told me about it. So you guys better listen to Going Blind. Going Blind knows. 37-month member. Going Blind. Much love, my brother. I'm so happy to see you too. Straight OG. Tell them Going Blind. So guys, just in, Mastercard launches crypto credentials allowing users to send and receive username. Remember before when we could buy a username from the platform? I forget what platform it was, but it was kind of bullish on that too. Because I think username experience will take off, but it's kind of hard to identify which username experience. Yeah, exactly. Dave P is on it right there. There's been so many different naming platforms, username platforms, but I think it's so hard to get people on both ends to be bullish on the same thing. Like, for example, to join the Mastercard username experience, I would have to be a Mastercard user. Not Mastercard, but I would have to sign up through the Mastercard Credential program, and then the receiver would also have to sign up for it. So to get people on both ends to sign up, that's the difficult part. Same thing like Dave P is saying with _name service. You'd have to have both people on both ends. Then there was another one that was really popular, and I thought that one was going to kind of take off. Well, you guys, it was like real popular. Man, you had to purchase the name. I don't even think the name was free, and I thought it was pretty popular. Bear saying Mastercard talk about cryptocurrency. That makes sense also. I think Altcoin is going to crush 6 cents all the way to $2, $3. Treasure Wallet. Oh, thinking crypto. I'm feeling bullish. There goes thinking crypto. There's just so many wallets, like the Phantom wallet, the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 wallet. You know, now Mastercard's trying to get involved. So that's why it's so good that we're still pioneering unstoppable domains. Thank you, Godwork. I was hoping somebody said it. Guys, unstoppable domains, I thought that was really popular, and I thought that was going to take off also, where you just use a username and you can send user. I think in the future we definitely will use usernames. It's just kind of hard to determine which username platform is going to be the one where everybody joins. Oh man, we could be super rich, like Going Blind says. I wish I had got a million turbo. So every time I try to go to the price chart here, it's just not clicking on it. Maybe we'll just move forward with the show. But Going Blind sent me the information. Jump on turbo at 0.002. Not even a month ago, it was 3 zeros. Bullisberg. Good morning, Bullisberg. A month ago, guys, it was 3 zeros. Less than 30 days, it went to 2 zeros, and it jumped almost 1,500% in like less than a month. So that was pretty impressive gains on Turbo. And Turbo is a meme, and it is on Uphold. So a lot of us do have Uphold. I'm not saying $2 or $3 that soon. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm saying compare when you're going to get your Social Security versus maybe a year for $3 on Tailcoin. Would you rather wait for the Tailcoin gain train or the Social Security walker? No, I'm just messing with you. Come on, what's going on with this Mastercard? It's like locking me in here. We're going to move forward. Guys, we'll be live tonight, so if you guys can show some love, smash that thumbs up. Better late than never, rude boy. I said good morning, crypto pioneers this morning. You see, I was the first one to post at 8:17 a.m. I know, that's what I was thinking too. Only if I would have just converted like if we would have just put $1,000 on Turbo when Going Blind told us at 0.002, that $1,000 could be $10,000 right now. But it would have pulled back to 6,000, but you'd still be on fire. Because it went to 0.009, so it 10x. So, and it did consolidate. And I said, don't FOMO at 0.009, especially when somebody said 67% whales hold the most Turbo. And I was like, of course they're going to dump a little bit because they want to take profit. That's the only not scary, but like when something's so oversold, there's going to be whales in the background taking profit. I said, good morning, crypto pioneers. Good morning, JV Dade, with the $5 super chat. Dade, JV, where are you coming in from, sir? Thoughts on labs on Solana network. Curious to hear your thoughts on the charts. For some reason, when I keep trying to go to my price chart, it's just not going to it. I'm going to have to write that down for tonight, sir. And that runs on Solana. Guys, I issued the Solana challenge. I think a lot of assets on Solana is going to crush it. If my price chart comes back up, I'll try to pull it up before the stream is over, JV Dade. But if not, I'll have, guys, if not, we'll have the information tonight on labs and Folks. FOL, was it FOLX? And it's on fire. Now I see why everybody in the Telegram is so excited about that too, guys. You know, I'll pull the price charts back up in a moment. But that asset is on fire. Guess who's in the building? Crypto Tails. Going Blind Tails said that's nothing, bro. You might be a member for 37 months, but Crypto Tails said I got you. Member for 39 months. Good God. That's some love right there, Tails. Thank you big time. You know it's bullish if BuLLZiLLa called it all the line of the year. Now we're going to go live at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. EST tonight, Lady Dada. And Crypto Tails, much love, bro. Thank you big time. The line of the year. Let's X these out as we go. Stellar. We got a really good Stellar article I'm about to read in a few minutes. I was going to read this. Man, we might have to X these out as we're going through them. Maybe we'll go to the next one. It says, this video will change your life. And I actually think it's a really good video. I'm not trying to bring nobody down or nothing, but in this video, I can't really play it because of the copyright.
Have you ever thought about this? In 100 years, so like 21, 23, we will all be buried.
So he basically says in 2023, like in 100 years, most of us won't even be here. Our families won't be here. So, you know, matter of fact, the house you live in today, somebody else will live in that house. You know, maybe you can leave it to your kids, but you get the gist of it. Or the car you're putting all kind of money in, you don't want nobody to touch, don't put their fingerprints on your car. That car will probably be in the junkyard. So through life, don't get me wrong, we do idolize material items, but at the same time, don't forget about the present, the now, the love, your family, like, you know, more important things. Like, don't get me wrong, of course we want to ride the game train, and crypto is a huge opportunity, but, you know, sometimes we bear too much responsibility and wait to the little things. And this is on my IBF Twitter, if you guys want to watch the whole video. She has a really good topic.
With our families and friends. Strangers will live in our homes
Strangers will live in your home, lower level,
that we worked so hard to build,
that we work so hard to build.
and someone else will own everything we have today.
Somebody else will own everything you have today. Oh, most, but not JV Dade. His is secure. Jay, thank you big time, Dade. I appreciate the super chat.
Most of our possessions will be given away or thrown out and destroyed, including the car that we spent a fortune on and will probably be scrapped.
And the car that you got. You're going blind, see that's going to my daughter. That's not true. Tell them going blind.
Our descendants will hardly know who we are, nor will they remember us. I mean, how many of us know who our grandfather's father was?
How many of us know who our grandfather's father was? I know my grandfather. Actually, hold on. I know my grandfather's father. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I've heard stories about him. So I do know my grandfather's father. He was in the military also.
After we die, we will be remembered for a few more years, and then we're just a portrait on someone's wall.
Hey, what can I say? I'm not trying to bring nobody down, but, you know, I kind of thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe we should say that for XRP After Dark. Dad says, this is actually a really good tweet from Warren Davidson. Democrats, no, seriously, we are good with crypto. Guys, this is Senator Warren Davidson just posting about crypto. Gary Gensler, I'm still here. So he's basically like calling out Gary Gensler and tagging him. And Warren Davidson, who was bullish on crypto, says, we are good in crypto. Gary Gensler must go. I agree with that. Gary must go. Unlock the power of Stellar with Volta. Hold and manage, safeguard your XLM, SHX, WXT, Velo, and more in an ultra self-custody wallet. I did see Bearable Bull talking about Jupiter because we did receive a Jupiter airdrop from our Phantom wallet, which runs on Solana. And the reason we received that, guys, because back in the day, before even Solana even hit any exchanges, or Raidem, or Serum, we basically had to download the Phantom wallet to get all three of those. Raidem, Serum, and Solana. Now, if you had any interaction with the Phantom wallet prior, you might have received the Jupiter airdrop. Remember, we got 200 Jupe. I was kind of shocked on that. And it was actually worth about $200, and it went up to $300 like as soon as it came out. I was like, whoa, that was like a free $300 from having prior Phantom wallet purchases or interaction with the Phantom decentralized wallet, which is the Solana wallet basically. So you guys might want to check your Phantom wallet for any airdrops that may be owed to you. I'm thinking, guys, Trump is running a crypto campaign as far as there's so many clips. I seen on Instagram this morning, Trump was like, you better vote for me if you're bullish on crypto. I mean, for Trump to even say that, thank you, Elizabeth. Why is this? Okay, bam. There goes the baddest wallet on the planet, the Volta wallets. Well, guys, Chainlink has been on fire, too. Oh, my God, I wish I could go to the price charts. Guys, the other day when there was a big announcement with Chainlink, it was only about 12 bucks. And we were talking about maybe issuing the Chainlink challenge. And Chainlink today is at $19. So that would have been a nice little run up. But then I just didn't want to monitor more expensive assets because we're already monitoring and riding Solana. So I want to find more 100K challenges. Maybe like this token FOLX, which is still super cheap. I like to get like 100K backs for about 100, 200. Because that's when you really ride the game train. Because if you have 100K of an asset, every penny it goes up, that's $1,000 profit. Versus, okay, we could have jumped on the link challenge for about 170 for 10 of them, 150 for 10. We'd be up about, we'd almost doubled our money, but that's just off $100 to $200. Now it's worth about, you know, it went up 10 bucks, so we would have doubled our money, but a couple $100 is not what we're looking for. Let's speed this up. Thank you, Elizabeth. Chainlink Scale partner 𝕊𝕚𝕚 has integrated Chainlink. Guys, I did a lot of research on 𝕊𝕚𝕚 back in the day. I knew 𝕊𝕚𝕚 was going to be a big deal. It's backed by Andreessen Horowitz. Chainlink has big time partnerships. So these are kind of, even though these are more expensive assets, they're kind of like safe bet assets that I think are going to do big things. 𝕊𝕚𝕚 has 500,000 followers. Chainlink may have 1 million. So Falcon is launching on, and I think 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚, you was the one that started the whole FALX movement. I believe the other night you were talking about this token a lot. Are you in our Telegram group? I believe you are. I think I know who you are in the Telegram too. You got a different name in the Telegram? You can just say yes or no. I won't call out your name in the Telegram. But I think people do have like a name they have on YouTube, but then they come to Telegram and they use a different name. Or they might use their real name. You might be using your real name in the Telegram group, and I think you're using your YouTube name here. But I think you're in our Telegram group under a different name. Yes or no? Damn. I think I'm right. So Chainlink Scale partner 𝕊𝕚𝕚 has integrated Chainlink as its cross-chain infrastructure. Chainlink is going to be a big deal. 𝕊𝕚𝕚 is a big deal. Just throwing that out there. I thought this was interesting. Many may remember this. This is Tom. At 35 years old, he sold MySpace for $580 million. Can we take a quick vote? How many people remember MySpace and how popular MySpace was? I got some Aqua news too, so I'm going to try to speed this up. Thank you, Elizabeth. So Roderick Smut says, Smutter, member, says Aqua 100,000 for 100 right now. That could be a really good deal, because I think Aqua is kind of a big deal. Do you remember MySpace? Thank you, Day Silver. CKJ, hope you're doing good. Blessed big time. 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚 will be the glory blockchain. Recognized username across crypto blockchain industry. The rare exclusive short one's going to be the next NFT gold rush. Says Day Silver 1. Yeah, I did see Barrel Bull referencing Juke token. So he's bullish on Jupiter also. What sucks about Juke token is it's what, almost $2-3. So what, $100 you get 100. Not even that, maybe 50 now. So there's nothing wrong with Juke or jumping on the gain train, but you're just not going to get a whole lot for your money. Yeah, guys, I remember MySpace big time. This guy has an amazing write-up on MySpace. I remember, like, Tom was your first friend on MySpace. Like, remember this face right here, Tom? Tom Anderson. This was like, oh, you got a friend on MySpace. Your first one is Tom. Then Tom Anderson, at 35 years old, he sold MySpace for $580 million. Then he bizarrely vanished. Here's his story. This is actually really good. The only reason I covered this is because I used to be like a real big MySpace fan. I wish I could tell my MySpace story. I'll say that for tonight on XRP After Dark. I have a MySpace story. Tom started up MySpace, launched in 2003. Good God, 2003. Everyone used it. I remember everyone used MySpace. Pop culture embraced it. Most of all musicians loved it. It was the first time followers meant something, and I agree with that. MySpace was sold in 2005 for $580 million. So here's Tom basically today. Tom got older. Like, whoa, look at Tom now.
The wise thing in terms of money would have been to not sell in 2005, but to sell, and people misremember the facts. They're like, oh, you sold just in time. No, we didn't. We were still the biggest website in 2008, even in 2007, we were the biggest in the world, and nobody even looked like a competitor.
I'm not sure if you actually can see his face, because no, you actually can't, because he comes up right behind my face. Yeah, because I thought MySpace was going to make a comeback too. Like, Going Blind says, I'm still in MySpace? No way. But I remember I think Justin Timberlake or something was going to be like doing something with MySpace.
In terms of money.
I think like a bunch of musicians bought it or something, but I really didn't hear nothing about it after that. I see somebody said Eric Maxwell. I got a feeling about that. Good morning, Eric Maxwell.
Would have been to not sell in 2005, but to sell, and people misremember the facts. They're like, oh, you sold just in time. No, we didn't. We were still the biggest website in 2008.
That's a good point. He said he sold in 2005 for 580 million, but in 2008 it was still the biggest website. So he probably could have sold for $1 billion, and that's what they're going to say right here in this clip.
2000, even in 2007, we were the biggest in the world, and nobody even looked like a competitor.
So you could have probably sold in the billions.
For billions, sure.
Yeah.
But you know, for me, I wouldn't have sold it, not because I would have been holding out for more money.
So, Tom then dabbled in a few advisory roles. In 2009, he retired. Just imagine that. Good God. And that's what we're looking for in this evolution. Oh, there's Eric Maxwell. That's what we're looking for, guys, in this cryptocurrency movement. We're looking for crypto retirement. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do believe in cryptocurrency. Could I retire in 2021? What if I would just cash out all my crypto in 2021? I mean, would I be broke now? Would I still have all that money? As far as, I mean, not really, because even for a few $100,000 is not really that much money. You know, we're trying to basically duplicate the success of 2021 from in 2024, and I think we will do that with a few over 100K challenges. But boy, did we crush it 2021. As far as, like, you know, I'm not going to repeat all the challenges. We'll talk more about that tonight. But we are looking for crypto retirement. Tell him, Bullshbird. Tom then dabbled a few advisory roles, and he retired in 2009. So basically, you know, I think, you know, I don't want to like lay around every day, but you want to be able to see the world. Retirement to me is like maybe going on a 2-week vacation and coming home for a week and going on another vacation. That's kind of like retirement to me. You know, each retirement is different for individual. Devon, he might just want to retire and play a more laid-back role with Devon NRG Productions. His weird concept of retirement. I'll never say never, because more than anything, I like the idea that anything can happen, and welcome to cryptocurrency. I know exactly where my life will lead. The adventure and the unknown has always been appealing to me. Guys, one thing I notice about life, right, is sometimes the journey there is the most fun. Like, I remember when I wanted to create this small business, I worked day and night for like 5 years. Well, actually, it might have been 10 years, 5 years, 6, 7 years. I worked day and night to get to this business. And once I finally got to it, I probably worked it for like 3 to 5 years. But after 5 years there, I got kind of bored. Like, I just didn't have the passion that I had when I was trying to get to the business or create the business. So sometimes the journey there is more fun than actually making it. When you make it, it's like, oh, you got to set like a higher journey or a higher standard for yourself. Shout out to Andy Philpott, my brother from Canada. Andy, Bullish Andy, good morning, sir. Thank you big time for the very generous memberships. You just blessed 10 people with a membership. I gotta read these names. Guess what? Share Canada Weaver, you're now a member, thanks to Andy. Mike Mans, welcome to the member family. Operation Shutdown, well deserved. Gifted a membership. Fishing with Camo Joe, Crypto Mark, well deserved. Wanda Weaver, too blessed, to be stressed. Chris and 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚, I remember that name, was gifted a membership. Thank you big time, Andy. And if you guys can thank Andy too, I really appreciate it. And going blind up hitting that. Thank you, Andy Philpott, for the gifted memberships. Much love, Andy. Thank you so much, my brother. Tom was going to travel the world. Matter of fact, crypto retirement to me is traveling the world. I want to see the world. I want to go to the Egyptian pyramids. I like to go to Easter Island, see them heads. Mayan temple in Mexico. I want to go to all the old places that like disappeared and we don't know why. I would love to visit those. In 2011, he visited the Burning Man festival. He became a photographer. You wouldn't even recognize Tom. If Tom walked by you today, you would not even recognize him. Weaver. Oh, thank you, Andy, from Weaver. Thank you big time, Andy. Tom traveled the world as a photographer for a few years. I would like to do that, just travel and take pictures of the Egyptian pyramids, the Mayan temples. I haven't wanted to take commission or sell my photos. You don't have to. You got more money than you. He says he has more money than he will ever need.
What I did was I told my mom, I don't want to go to school, I feel sick, all sorts of things, and basically she let me stay home. And my time became very self-directed.
Yeah.
You know, I got to do what I wanted to do, and
Did you do that all the way to 16 and then quit at 16?
Yeah, 16 is when you can legally drop out, but at some point, you know, like by the time I was in high school age, they had me in the high school for the bad kids where they don't even bother you anymore.
Really?
You know, when I was like 12.
So you didn't get good grades? Traditional?
I don't even, honestly, I don't even know what my grades were up to.
I think the concept of school should be different today than it was maybe quite some time ago. Because, you know, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, like for example, we got in trouble a lot in school. A lot of kids are restless and do not want to sit there. I think they should change that scenario. Just because he gets in trouble doesn't mean he's not smart. So, you know, like he said, oh, you didn't get good grades. Well, you know, some people just aren't built to sit and still for 8 hours a day. That's kind of strange. Tom disappeared again. His last Instagram post was in 2018. So, guys, what we're talking about real quick, and I'll move on and get back to crypto, is Tom Anderson from MySpace, $580 million, sent him into retirement. Not bad. We'll move forward. Oh, sub to the bottom of the ocean. I don't know if I do that because I remember the millionaires that went to the bottom of the ocean in that submarine. Oh my God. It's like, I couldn't imagine being a millionaire and going down in the sub. Like, you got too much money at that point. I mean, I'll go down with the guy from the movie, the Titanic movie. He went down on a sub, but that little tin can he went down in, nah, I can't do that. I thought this was pretty interesting, guys, because some believe that stablecoins will take value away from cryptocurrency. And 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 says, I used to think the adoption of on-chain payments enabled by stablecoin would compete with Visa and Mastercard. Talking to the founder of freight payment startups made me realize that these large markets where Visa, etc., have no market share because merchants unwilling to pay 2 to 3% due to size of payments. Public companies like WEX were able to take off in niche because of this, and feels ripe for USDC adoption if integrated well with banking rails. So here's the thing, like for example, you got Western Union and Mastercard. I believe that there's so much market share for movers of money that there's going to be much opportunity. Like, you know, XRP used to work with Western Union, now XRP used to work with MoneyGram, now XLM works with them, or WireX runs on Ripple, or, you know, just, there's always going to be a niche market for payments, I believe, no matter how big a company gets. Like there's Visa and MasterCard, and look at the adoption still of moving money. XDC could be the next biggest money mover. I just think that there's so much money, there's trillions of dollars that flow through the world. Trillions of dollars. I'll try to speed this up so we can get out of here in less than 10 minutes. That's what rich people do. They'll go down on submarines. Shout out to Devon NRG, who held it down big time in the Telegram. I appreciate that. Big time, my brother. We all had a chance to film new content in El Salvador. Can't wait to share it all. Crypto convos. Okay, this is the one I wanted to show you. That, because Aqua token, a lot of people are talking about Aqua that runs on Stellar. The Aquarius token, and this has a lot of likes, so it looks like Aquarius is kind of getting some momentum, which is also Aqua, which runs on XLM, which I got an article about XLM due for a historic breakout. And I think when that historic breakout happens, we're also going to get a lot of gains in them XLM assets that nobody hardly knows about. What you think, going blind? Tired of your phone ringing when signing in? Aquarius has you covered. The new desktop sign-in option will never leave your PC again by signing into Aquarius with Stellar's Freight Wallet. So basically, it looks like you can always have your Freight Wallet open, Karma Carmichael, which runs on Aquarius. That looks like a lot of likes on that. Good God, Devon is living crypto retirement and still working. Give him Devon. Come on, that to me is crypto. That's retirement right there, baby. Over top of the clouds, huh? The Mile High Club, huh? The Mile High Club, baby. There goes Andy P. I see Andy down there in Canada. That is scary as hell though, flying though. I mean, it does make me nervous to be up that high. It's like you're rolling the dice on it all right there. Shout out to Devon NRG Productions. Devon NRG Productions. So everybody's talking about this on Twitter right now. It's trending that Ripple invested $25 million into, always remember who has already spent several $100 million to win victory for the entire crypto space. Ripple's donations account for about a half of roughly the $100 million that is raised so far from crypto companies. And
Ripple donated another $25 million to the digital asset super PAC Fairshake in its support of crypto-friendly political candidates. The latest donation is on top of the blockchain firm's initial contribution of...
So Ripple doubles contribution in crypto super PAC and Fairshake. They donated $25 million more dollars. Canadian, shout out to my Canadian brothers. My Canadian brothers on fire. Ripple invested $25 million more into PAC Fairshake. So, you know, sometimes them donations can go a long way. Sometimes them donations can go a long way. You gotta butter the right palms. Oh man, do we gotta close out every window here to go to the next one? I don't know if this is copyright or not, but we're gonna take a chance.
When money is easy to make, society begins to break. So
when money is easy to make, society is easy to break. What is Bitcoin?
When money is easy to make, society begins to break.
So, how do we make money that's easy to carry but hard to create?
Well, one solution is Bitcoin.
Uh-oh.
Back in 2008, I became fed up with government money, with the corruption, the manipulation, so I created a digital currency. Digital money that can be sent directly from one person to another without any bank or government involved. And the best part? It's hard money.
It's the hardest money ever invented!
Bitcoin is very hard to make more of. Each new coin gets added to the supply only after a computer works very hard to solve a math problem, where there's no shortcut and solving it costs a lot of energy and time.
Okay, but if it's on a computer, can't I just copy and paste?
Not with Bitcoin. You see, there's a public record of every Bitcoin ever created. It's called the blockchain. It's like a puzzle, and each Bitcoin has its own unique shape. And because everyone has a copy of the public record, if someone tries to fake a Bitcoin, it won't fit the puzzle.
It won't fit the puzzle. I'm actually not going to play this whole little thing here. This is Bitcoin explained in 3 minutes. But basically, guys, that's what's amazing about digital currency is they differentiated Bitcoin from an email. Like, for example, if I send an email from me to Shane Sullivan, then we both have a copy of that email. Like, whose email is it really? But through the cryptic code of the double spending, when you send a Bitcoin to somebody, it shows the Bitcoin is owned now by, if I send a Bitcoin to Shane Sullivan, then Shane Sullivan takes possession of that Bitcoin. And that's what's the major great invention about digital currency is you're finally able to move something on the internet and prove who the actual owner is. They solved it. It's called the double spending problem. Like, you both can't have the same Bitcoin. And that's what's amazing about cryptocurrency.
And will be rejected by the network before anyone can use it. That's why Bitcoin is so safe from criminals and the government.
You said criminals twice.
And unlike dollars, which can be printed endlessly, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin.
There's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin, and they're printing money non-stop. Matter of fact, they got that money printer firing up right now, Shane Sullivan. Member for 32 months. Much love, Shane. Thank you so much, my brother. And thank you for holding it down on the Telegram. Also, big time.
It's almost...
Oh, I forgot to see Marissa's... never mind. We'll come back to that later.
impossible to inflate. The only way to get it is to earn it or buy it from someone who has.
The only way to get Bitcoin is to buy it or earn it. 𝕝𝕚𝕨 number 1.
Aha!
No offense, but if you control Bitcoin, couldn't you manipulate it just like the government?
I don't control it. No one person does. It's controlled by a public network of Bitcoin users that anyone can join. So if someone wanted to change something in Bitcoin's code, they would need to get the majority of the millions of Bitcoin users to agree to it, or the change doesn't happen. And when has the majority of us agreed on anything?
One-ply toilet paper is garbage.
Touché.
Wow, I didn't know made-up money could make so much sense.
Today, millions of people send Bitcoin instantly
Made up money can make so much sense. That's kind of interesting.
and cheaply to each other around the world without any bank or
Because I always thought, like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, Ripple is pre-mined. It's pre-mined. And then Jed forked the code and launched XLM. Easily, crypto can be mined or made, but what really gives it value? Shout out to the people that were early, like Jed McCaleb, who launched XRP and launched XLM. But now you're going to have, like, all kind of, like, you know, regulated entities overseeing you. But at the time, almost anybody could launch a cryptocurrency. And it's getting harder and harder for the individual to launch it. And that window is getting smaller. I'm just throwing that out there. And let me cover this XLM article so we can get out of here for today, because we go live tonight also. Come on, don't tell me my XLM article's down right now. Oh no, do not tell me my XLM article is down. Cindy D, 33-month member. Cindy D, much love. Thank you big time. What's going on with my... Basically, on this one chart, they're saying that this analyst, and I actually went and looked up his information, he says that XLM is due for an historic run of 500% breakout, which basically... It's like, don't get me wrong, SHX definitely a sleeping giant, and that goes perfectly with my, it was too many scams and too many fake tokens, and everybody was just launching fake tokens, so you kind of like you had to have regulation a little bit, because too many people were just launching fake tokens, but at the same time, you know, a lot of people were launching innovative ideas also, or, you know, for example, Jed McCaleb was broke when they first launched XRP. Now he's a billionaire. So, you know, individuals that's launching tokens, you know, might have a dream to have a serious asset. And then people come along and launch fake tokens and mess it up for the people that are being sincere. So that's, you know, that kind of messes it up for everybody. So shout out to everybody that's still here early and they can get in cryptocurrency early. Thailand just joined BRICS. 𝕝𝕚𝕚 was created under the radar in Thailand, and I believe it's going to replace the dollar. Velo, Rio Grande, I'm with you. Shane Sullivan and Maniac Crypto, I believe the value should rest in the use case and utility. I'm with you on that, guys. Like, a lot of time, you know, as we look in deeper into assets, we look for utility also. If given two choice, BTC or XRP, I'm sure people would choose XRP over it because most do not care about decentralization. Well, is XRP decentralized, Maniac? What's your thoughts on that? Because you're saying most don't care about decentralization. Are you saying that Bitcoin is Bitcoin more decentralized than XRP? No, I always have to say Bitcoin may be more decentralized than XRP. But what's your thoughts on XRP being decentralized? No, Brad says it's definitely decentralized. But I don't know, with the escrow release, that kind of begs the question. I don't know, because what, there's a monthly escrow release? It looks like this XLM article is not going to come up. That breaks my heart big time. Something strange going on with the computer today. Guys, we got over 100 people here. Can we get over 100 thumbs up? And there's actually a good article here. Turbo Chat GPT meme coin costs $69 to make. We'll talk more about that tonight. New AI meme coin raises $2.5 million. Yeah, I finally got my phone set up correctly now. Dwayne The Rock Johnson sets Guinness World Record. I wonder what's that for. Anyway, let me just Google this XLM article real quick so I can give you the gist. Because it's actually in the title, plus 500% historic run. It should come right up. Incoming. If it doesn't, then we'll have to continue tonight's live stream. Yep, came right up. That's a good thing. So the one reason I think this is significant about XLM calling for 500% run, thank you big time, Bullshit, I appreciate that, is because, guys, if XLM takes off, like I believe XRP will take off, then it's going to provide utility for XPMARKET, XPM token, Casino Coin, or any assets, XRPayNet, Volta. Now, assets that run on XLM, SHX, VLO. But so once XLM takes off, or you could have some of them assets take off without the main asset. But I believe if the main asset takes off, you still will have. I believe you still have, run with the smaller assets. Stellar Lumens, the cryptocurrency known for its fast, cheap cross-border transactions, has been on quite a journey lately. Wild swings, XLM trades sideways, unfazed by drama, and crypto analyst XLM is quietly brewing a bullish storm. He points out the recent breakout from a key resistance level, a technical indicator suggesting a potential price surge. The breakout, according to Marks, is set to target a staggering 68 cents. So they're calling for what? XLM is at 11 cents to 68 cents. Good God, that means our XLM challenge would turn into $1,000 easily. Because I actually did issue a small XLM challenge, but 68 cents would be beautiful. That'd be almost $1. I'd love to see that. And then that means our SHX would rocket, and our even for people that jumped on Aqua already would rocket. If Mark's prediction holds true, XLM investors could witness a phenomenal 500% increase from the current price. This potential moon mission has some analysts urging investors to keep a close eye on XLM. Tell them, Sean, I can't wait either. I can't wait till what? All we need is SHX to hit. Man, 10 cents would be beautiful. $1 would be good. God, would be rich. SHX $1. Tailcoin $1. SHX Tailcoin XCN $1. Good God, imagine we just hit $1 all the way across the board. That'd be like $100,000 each. 300,000. We can work with that. So guys, XLM calling for a historic run. I am CKJ. We go live every single day, and we will be live tonight on the best way to end the day with the Bullish family at 8 p.m. EST. So make sure you guys smash the thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and we'll be live tonight. And I want to thank everybody for being here today. I missed you guys big time. I actually have a family emergency. My apologies. And Crypto Navigator, have a good day. True Ducal, Omar, member, Beat Betty, Lady Dada. Yeah, I remember Lady Dada. Oh yeah, guys, tonight we will be looking at Falcon X to see if you yay or nay. And I will be looking more at 𝕤𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤 token labs. So we'll have both of those pulled up for tonight. Kevin Bacon, Shane Sullivan, Elizabeth, Going Blind 37-month member, highlighted membership message on Base. Can you DM me the information Going Blind says Base, what Coinbase is built on? Is that the same base? I'm curious. I kind of want to get to the bottom of that too. Thank you, Elizabeth. XRP Root Boy, 𝕤𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤, Crypto Tales. You know it's bullish if BuLLZiLLa called it. Guys, you see BlackRock just passed Grayscale on Bitcoin Trust. That's amazing. Almost lower level, much love lower level. Going Blind, Redrick, Smutzer, Going Blind, Bullish Andy, thank you so much for the gifted 10 memberships, dude. That's historic. Much love, dude. Thank you so much for that. Carmichael, tonight, my brother, it's on. Shane Sullivan, member for 32 months. Thank you, Shane. Block Music, Elizabeth. Oh, and this is the most important information today. Make sure you guys join the #1 crypto family Telegram group right here. We're at 610 members. Woo! I'll see you guys on XRP After Dark tonight. Oh, we can't even go off the music. What's going on with this?